I got into it?
Yeah, let me hear your story.
Well, I'm super fortunate to have Dakota as a friend. We've been friends now for like 13 years. We became friends when he was, how old were you?
14.
Yeah. So
14.
Dakota and I have been friends for a long time. Mostly he just wanted to learn how to fight, and I thought that I knew how to fight because I had a fight club at my house.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
his got shut down, so then I opened one up.
Yeah, we were like fighting on city property by Dakota's house, posting
back
videos
then-
on YouTube, which was not a good.
Did you even know like the movie Fight Club back then, or you just were fighting?
I never watched the entire thing, but people were like, "Hey man, you're talking about Fight Club too much. That's why you're getting shut down."
And then you're posting fights on YouTube.
Yeah. And then they were getting taken down because parents were going on there like, "Hey, my kid's only 16. They agreed to get punched in the face by you, but they're not legally allowed to." So then the cops showed up in my house and were like, "Don't do that again. We don't want to have to do something about it."
What the heck? Okay.
So-
every time I hear a story from you, I'm just like,
Tell me more about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell
we only have an hour, Ryan.
tell him the story about my backyard.
Okay, well, there was a day when Dakota was showing somebody a move, accidentally put a knee in the guy's teeth and knocked out his forefront teeth.
dang.
And then later on that same
3
day,
hours later,
I dislocated somebody's knee.
popped their knee out of place, and the ambulance had to get called.
So shortly after that, we went from backyard, not sanctioned, unprotected fighting to like, okay, I guess I should fight in the cage and Dakota should box.
No, actually, what we did was we moved it to the empty lot right next to my dad's backyard because my dad got his insurance, like they came after
Homeowners
his
insurance. Yeah.
He's like, all right, let's go to this empty lot next to my house now instead of my back house, and then we
Let's
did
make
that.
this other guy liable.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly.
So
what
that's
we
how
did.
Dakota and I became friends. And then I was just lucky enough that Dakota's really loyal to his friends, like he cares. And he was just like, hey man, like he was trying to figure out why his 401k was only going to allow him to retire after like 35 to 40 years of putting money back and barely making, 7% on average. And I was trying to explain it to him, and he's like, yeah, that sucks. I don't want to do that. I want to be retired in like 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, the 401k ain't the way.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like 59 and a half. Like that's when we're supposed to retire. I was like, yeah, that doesn't exactly work. So
I
was
went
like, I'm gonna risk
from
it all.
college to AmeriCorps to job to job to job to job to job, just hating every single job that I was in, not having very much self-confidence or self-esteem or confidence in my ability to sell. Like I've come a long way as far as actually being able to sell now. So I might not have been able to get the same deal that Dakota would have got if I was going to go close the deal, but I'm more confident now and I have a lot more self-esteem. So I started to build that after we started the company, and Dakota trusted me, and like I actually got to leave the job just over broke every single time.
Yeah.
Like no purpose, no vision, no hope for the future, no feeling of freedom or like being able to accomplish freedom and do what I want.
Yeah.
Like it's terrible when you feel like you're stuck in a situation and you hate it when people are telling you what to do, and you feel like if you had that like freedom to choose, that you would be able to figure out how to make money some other way and like live the life you actually want.
Yeah. No, I'm with you guys for sure.